Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. Just a little catch up in the morning before the game. Just some headlines out there. Like I say, today we'll start off with the game in general. It's a massive, massive, massive game today. David Moyes has to change something. We have to win today. I don't even think it can be a draw. It's not. It's not even about avoiding defeat. I think it has to be a win. I don't think a draw will be good enough. Mikel Antonio, by all accounts, is back for this game. Whether he starts or not, who knows? But it gives us a different option at least to bring on. I'm worried. They're a very good side. Their attacking side is very good. Morgan Gibbs-White is a fantastic player. They've got that really good striker as well. If they go 1-0 up and we set up the same, you could see the same sort of result. Not a 6-0, but maybe a 3-0. I do think they have got players that could hurt us, and especially, let's say, if we did go 1-0 down, we could have absolutely capitulate again. I hope not. I really, really hope not. I just hope that, I don't think he will, but I hope Moyes just does something slightly different, even if it's, drop Souček and, start Phillips and just something different, just something. We're desperate for something different, and just go for it a little bit. We can't keep playing this turgid football and expecting a result. It's just not right. Anyway, in other news, guys, there was a big article this morning about Sullivan looking to sack Moyes, or not renew his contract, more likely, and this article goes on to say about it would be the case so that they could keep Tim Steidten, knowing the sort of hostility between the two apparently, and the way the transfer window suffers with both of them being at the club and not agreeing on targets. The article goes on to say a manager that would be linked with Thomas Tuchel, current Bayern Munich manager, who is not doing as well as he should be out there. They lost in the Champions League to Lazio the other night as well. Currently in second behind Xabi Alonso's by Leverkusen. Some people have turned their nose up at this. I don't know why. He plays decent football. The guy I work with, a Chelsea fan, was really gutted when he left. Obviously, he won then the Champions League, Chelsea, and they did well. And, a lot of the reason why he left Chelsea was it just turned a bit sour. And it was during that time of, wasn't quite known what was going to happen with Roman Abramovich, with the, obviously all the stuff that went on with him, and Todd Bowley coming in and changed it. So, I don't think West Ham are in a position to turn their nose up at someone like Thomas Tuchel. Before he went to Bayern Munich, I was in work saying I wouldn't mind him at West Ham, and I probably could go back on the podcast and look that. Then I was saying I think he's a good manager. I think he's got, like I say, a good sort of style of play. He has quite good pull. By all accounts, Steidten was close to joining Chelsea at one point when Tuchel was there. It was only that Todd Bowley come in that sort of put that full stop on it, and it stopped the process happening. So I wouldn't be against it. I think it's another step up of manager. Yes, ideally there are other guys out there that I would like. I like the guy that Gonzo talks about, Ruben Almiron. I think he's exciting, young prospect. Obviously Xabi Alonso's dream, but he's going to Liverpool now. But yeah, I don't think, when you look at the other managers we were linked with, Fonseca, Gaeta, Potter, and then you put Tuchel in there. Tuchel goes right ahead of all of them for me personally. I don't know what you guys think. Again, remember, this is only an opinion show, guys. It's not me gospel saying West Ham, go get him. But I don't think that would be a bad appointment. I really don't. Let's be honest. Look, he's had the pull to pull Harry Kane to Bayern Munich, away from Tottenham, which again he probably had some sort of dealing in that. he was quite good with the young players when he was at Chelsea. So yeah, like I say, I wouldn't be against it. Apart from that, there's not much news. Really, guys, it's all people been a bit quiet. David Moyes in his press conference did say some stuff about, the typical, it's never been so good at West Ham, and then he talked about, what do you blame the Arsenal result, when he goes, Arsenal were just too good. Never anything about West Ham were bad and we just give up and anything like that. So he is becoming more and more frustrating. All the radio stations are starting to get on board with this Moyes out stuff. There's only a few that still sit there and go, careful what you wish for and all that stuff, and which winds me up. But apart from that, it seems that these big things are starting to get a hold of it now. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hopefully West Ham do win. I will be back straight after the game. Hopefully I can get Paul to jump on with me as well. If not, Paul will probably jump on the podcast Sunday morning or something like that when we get together. Enjoy the game. Hopefully it's... I can't see it being any worse than Arsenal. That's one thing. And it's nice to have a 3 o'clock kickoff, isn't it, on a Saturday? A rare thing. I love 3 o'clock kickoffs, have a bit of lunch and watch the game. It's good. It's good vibes. Anyway, guys, that's it. Short and sweet. Come on, you irons. Like I say, a bit all over the place. Bit of a mishmash video, but that's all that was out there today. Come on, you irons.